guys. Oh, let me see.
We've been recording the whole time. I did first like testing. Wow.
What's it?
David, open intro. Let's go.
You already did.
Safety first, as always.
All right, guys. In today's show, not even today's show. In today's episode, not even today's episode. On this, it's a bad intro. David, do the intro.
Do. Danny and the rest. Pop, pop. Hi guys. Today it's a cloudy day with meatballs because David out here can't
Open the intro for nothing.
We can talk
I'm
about.
focusing on something else right now.
You
What
know,
are you focusing on? Please explain. Please explain.
1095C4.
Yo.
Can I talk about blessings?
Okay,
Yo.
what kind of blessing?
The blessing of waking up.
Yeah, we wake up, you're sleeping and all of a sudden we open our eyes and boom.
But not a lot of people were able to wake up.
Because they're still sleeping.
Anyways. Where have you guys been up?
So is death like a endless sleep?
You'd be dead.
Or how does that work?
You'd be dead.
Huh? Because would we be just sleeping or would we be hibernating?
So it just depends who you ask. It depends also if a person is.
Who you ask?
Yeah.
Religious.
If they're religious.
What about incarnation?
I don't know anything about that.
Because I would like to come back as a...
But that's not
That's a
true.
good question. What would you like to come back as?
I don't believe in incarnation, so.
I like to come back as a kangaroo. Have you seen how they be hopping around in all the places?
Guys,
have you seen Kangaroo Jack?
Have you seen?
That's a good show.
I ended up one night. I think I was telling David. I ended up on the Australia side of TikTok. And it was just talking about all the animals and all the bugs and all these creatures they have out there, right? And tell me why there's this popular kangaroo over there, and he built
different.
He got muscles, and then it's just, I don't know, kangaroos are kind of scary. Like, why y'all look like that? Why y'all built like that? Y'all know that one song that's like from YNW Melly? It's like, why you gotta talk like that? Why you gotta walk like that? It goes something like that. But yeah, why you built like that? But you can carry on with your reincarnation.
That was it. It would be a kangaroo. They got a pouch. They can put food in there. Right?
They
fast. They'll knock a motherfucker out. But what's up, guys? How's been your week? Always leave a comment. Do a like. Subscribe. The life has been going well. We just been relaxing and chilling, and that's pretty much it. We haven't been doing much. A lot of cookouts. We take advantage of the good weathers.
Well, yeah, we have been doing a lot of cookouts. We have been also doing a lot of land work, like
Yard work.
Land work. Like, yeah, because I don't feel like we have a yard.
We got a big ass development.
So that said, it's really just been like weekends are now so like busy. I feel like just Saturdays be like, this past Saturday we went to Alabama. And
they went to like a black market. It was just a flea market. It was just a little sus.
No, it was like the black market of animals, peeps. I wish y'all I don't know. People wake up early. They go out there. It's only on Saturdays. At the beginning of it, there's different vendors selling like their little things. We didn't check that part out because when I tell you, me and David probably walked like miles that day.
And they were focused.
Yeah,
they were focused on what they were gonna buy.
We were also trying not to get finessed by these farmers, because these farmers were upcharging these chickens and it's not like it's pets chickens, not like the ones to eat. Well, you can eat them, but like not the like already like peeled and stuff. It was like the ones that are still alive, the ones that still have feathers and stuff, you know. That said, we do have some chickens already. We got a couple type of birds, you know, but those chickens, y'all should know that if you go buy a chicken, it should not be $40 because you're getting finesse, unless it's like a beautiful one and you know it be doing some like golden stuff, you know, some golden eggs, or like it be singing to you happy birthday or something, you know. But
The eggs be singing.
no, like the
Oh,
bird.
the bird.
I
Okay.
think more of them responded it because they got eggs.
Like I don't know.
And then let me tell you about this guy right here, right? He sees these miniature chickens,
So
right? Don't get me wrong, they look pretty, but at the same time, why? Why?
okay, so one of the farmers was selling a miniature chicken, as Daniel said, but he was selling it with two wives, basically. So they were like sister wives out here. And that said, David saw it. We all saw it, and I was like, they were like, it's full grown, and it's like this small. And I was like, bro, that's a pet. Like I usually joke around. I'm like, yeah, Dad's outside with his pets. No, that's truly a pet. Like I feel like I would have to keep homie inside the house. I was telling David, like, that's your alarm clock at this point. Y'all know how, you know, if you're a female, you probably know about like the hatch clock. Oh, they opened it already?
Yeah, it's open.
Hold up! What are these prices?
Since when they had a ketchup over here?
Since whenever you gotta lift your head up to be able to see this stuff.
Also, Alabama
Is he
Alabama got gas prices for $2.56. They got gas, so y'all should go grab some.
This far is out of town.
But
you go to that side of the town.
what's that said? Oh, but he was cute. Apparently, his family is small eggs. Like he gives small eggs. But he can get the bigger chickens pregnant. They also told me, they'll just be like medium-sized chickens instead of like the big ones, you know. So yeah. But he was built different. He was cute. But he's fast. Like he's small, but he's mighty in speed.
Like Speedy Gonzalez.
Exactly. Then like one of his other farmers, he had let go of his chicken for a second, and after that he was chasing it.
That's funny.
And chickens are mean. Like David got bit by a goat or something.
You got bit by a goat?
He has a scar. Where you at, David? You got bit by something. What was it? A sheep?
Oh,
A goat?
no, it was a lamb. No, it was a lamb. It was a goat. They were adorable, but they bit me.
Yeah, they had some baby goats also, and there was like this.
Did you punch it? I would have punched it.
There was these like Oreo ones, Oreo color, like black and white, and it was so pretty. I think eventually we'll get some goats and some donkeys.
We'll go get a horse and a tiger.
You know,
A white tiger.
I just gotta make sure we follow like the animal control regulations, because okay, you know what, we can actually like, this goes into this conversation, but I don't understand why, no matter if you buy your house, no matter if you buy your car, no matter what you buy, like completely, like not, let's say not finance, like you finish paying your house, right? You finish paying your car stuff. It's still never yours. Like we have land, but it's never gonna be completely ours. And it's because we still gotta pay property taxes, because it's still the property taxes from like, you know. You ever think about that?
No.
I do. Oh, also, if you guys are looking to buy land, there's some land in Alabama, 812, 812 acres. I think that's a good investment. It says it got some views.
Put a little city on that.
Yeah, you could truly put a little town, a little, you know. Okay, guys, what else? We have a cousins' night coming up.
Are we gonna be recording that?
You can. I'm pulling up later. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna pull up after, since it starts late. We have cousins' night. We have. It's kind of rainy, but we've been burning a lot. Trying to think what else.
Yeah, but this helps out with the pollen and the rain.
Oh yeah.
You guys in the pollen is horrible.
No, but mainly dad. Like yeah, it be affecting me too. But like dad be over here like achoo, every 5 seconds.
I'm making fun of your dad.
I'm not.
That's
I'm saying it be
crazy.
sneezy.
That is crazy.
What else, peeps? They're gonna go file their taxes.
Yay, grown up stuff.
I don't know if you guys watch Caleb Hammer, but Caleb Hammer be a financial audit, and literally almost all the guests that go, like I want to say like a couple out of like all of them pay taxes, and it's crazy. Cause like everybody else be like, we don't do that, or everybody else is like, I haven't filed in like 4 years because I knew I was gonna owe.
A lot of people that do that for some reason.
Yeah, so it's just, I don't know. He's like, are you guys not scared of the IRS? Like
they can come and get you, like not get you like that, but they can come and like seize your property and stuff like that, and like that's not cool. To stop you from getting a paycheck. That's not cool at all. I don't know about you guys, but I like to have my money with me.
yeah, tax fraud is a thing. They can, I don't know. I think I've seen a lot of people be like, take out a lot of credit cards here in the United States and then leave the country. But then someone in the comments was like, you do know that Interpol exists. How do you guys take corrections?
Like correction officers?
No, like corrections.
I'm not cool with them. You give them the bare minimum. What do you mean corrections?
Just corrections.
Well, what do you mean by that? Like somebody correcting you?
Yeah.
How do I take somebody correcting me?
Yeah.
As long as you're not like crazy about it, like I don't mind being corrected. I'd rather be corrected and then be told that what's right is right than somebody just being like, nah bro, you should know this. Type of ish. See what I'm saying? Does that make any sense?
David, how you take corrections?
How to correct something?
Yeah, how to correct something. How do you take it?
Man, you put me in the spot. I'm not here thinking about something else. Normally, I try to see what's the problem, figure out where's the problem start from, and work from there and like fix it.
Not how to fix a problem. How do you take that somebody tells you something that you're doing wrong, or something that you're saying is wrong?
Oh, I hear them out. I hear their side point of view, and I see if it actually does fit and makes sense. If it don't make sense, I'll discard it.
So, regardless if they're right, you're still gonna take their point of view and act on it. Is that what I'm understanding?
No, it's that I would hear what they were saying. If it does click and make sense, I might even make a question and say why you think like that and why how that's benefit. And then pretty much okay, I can totally see that. If I can improve that process that you just thought of, then I'll pretty much take a little bit of practice of that and I'm another way as well. That's what I do at work.
I don't think it's that in depth though. I think if I tell you, if you were to tell me that 1 plus 1 equals 5, and I'm like, no, bro, 1 plus 1 equals 2. That's me correcting you.
Oh, like yeah,
like that.
Like I said, like
because 1 plus 1 equals 5 to you, you're not gonna go over here and be like, oh, let me see, let me take your word for it, let me see it, let me put it in my mind, let me process it. Oh, I don't think you're correct, so I'm not gonna listen to it.
no, see,
That's what you literally just said.
No. You saying that if I say no, I'm telling you this is how my brain works. I do. Whenever I'm doing a mistake, and I actually acknowledge that I made a mistake, and I do it this way. But there are certain things that pretty much I found it really like, okay, that's the reason. So no, because the thing is like the way that you're trying to make it say. Sometimes I don't pay attention and listening well enough, so I can be able to, to just go ahead like this is how you supposed to do it.
But I never said that you don't pay attention. I'm literally processing what you're saying. Was I not? Hello?
I don't know. For me, I really think it also depends on people, whoever is correcting me. And I also think it depends, like, if you're correcting me, that means that literally I'm a type of person that tries to do a lot of things correct. So, yeah, correctly. So, if you're correcting me,
like that
means something wrong.
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong. Something's just not right. I wonder.
I woke up on the wrong side of the bed that day or something. Or maybe it's just also, I feel like my pride gets in the way sometimes. I'm just like, I got it, I'll do it.
I do try to work on that. So, because I do have a very strong belief of how this is going.
I know I'm very at fault for that, but like sometimes we just gotta whenever we get corrected, sometimes we gotta let our pride to the side and try to just listen instead of just feeling hurt because we're being corrected.
I don't feel hurt. But it's like I don't be hurt like over like being corrected. I just be annoyed.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
I'm like, and it's just
because of your pride.
Because I'd be like, dang, Karina, you didn't do it right. Let's go. Like, what are you doing? Like, at that point, I'm wasting time.
Karina just in her head. Are you stupid?
Yeah. I don't understand. Yeah, I truly be like that in my head. I'll be like, bro, you dumb.
You can't do that to yourself because then you're just putting that negativity in your own self. You're bringing negativity into yourself.
So that's why I just be
always right. That's why you be always right.
Try to.
I'm never wrong. Never that.
I will tell you this. One thing I learned is that from work and all different kind of areas is that you have to be willing to work with people with different backgrounds. Because there's certain people that I learned from, even though they're one the hell out of me, they're right in certain things too. They taught me.
You don't have a charger?
It's in the backpack.
David, actually, I have a charger. David,
it's in the front backpack.
There's an outlet back there, isn't it, David?
I think so.
There's an outlet right here.
No, I have
a C.
I want a fast.
It works the same way.
No, that box is what. Isn't a box what it charges fast peeps?
No, it's a cable. It's a lightning cable.
It's not fast enough.
But it's cool. Whatever you say. You see, I'm in the wrong. I don't think so, but
But that's also like, I don't think you were wrong. It's also, I think we also gotta like, maybe we don't know. Maybe we just be talking out of our like, just talking because we got a mouth, to be honest.
Just want to talk. Just want to hear our own voices.
Like, sometimes we don't know, but we try to like, me personally, well, let me say me, because that might not be for them, but it literally be like, God, it's funny. But personally, it's like, even if I don't know the answer, I'll still come up with an answer. Y'all can ask me what like something I've never heard before, and I'll be like, oh yeah, it'll be dead wrong. But at least I'd rather have an answer than be like, I don't know. But
I'd rather just say I don't know if I don't know something
no.
than say something that's not correct.
You can't catch me like it. I would be like, isn't that the force whenever one and two people combine, and then the quantum theory or something?
Quantum theory.
What are you talking about?
That's what I'm thinking about, right?
What?
For you just gonna bring up the theory of relativity.
It's when one quantum and another quantum make a theory, you know? No, but and all jokes put aside, I really just depends for me as who's telling me and what type of the delivery of it.
I think it's all on the delivery, because you can be wrong, and if somebody just tells you the correct thing in a certain type of way, you just want to be like, yeah, I just don't like you.
Yeah, cause come to me sideways, I'm not doing nothing, bro. I'm lit stopping right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even gonna retry to do it correctly.
And don't get me started. If you come at me sideways, I'll just say some dumb stuff just so that we can continue having an argument.
Bro,
I will.
I'm not doing nothing.
I'll continue an argument in a minute. That's not even an issue.
I'm fucking out. I'm
Right.
literally goodbye. I'm not talking to you, bro.
No, I would say something even worse.
Yeah, David.
Just to make you more annoyed and more. I will push a button.
Daniel does
hard.
I really don't be caring to go back and forth with
Hard.
people. You come to me sideways, yeah, you stay sideways there. Cause
No.
in my head, you.
Ah.
And it's also, I also think it's like, I know who I am, and for you, someone to come to me sideways, I'm just like, yeah, but yeah, peeps. I just had that question in my head, but David, what happens if someone comes to you sideways?
I better catch these paws,
Are
man.
you entertaining it? What?
David's gonna bring it to a workman's mythology.
I'll get real irritated.
Yeah, David's quick with it. David's quick to get mad. Like, I think I'm quick to get annoyed. I get annoyed super quick, but David's quick to get mad. And like his voice changes and everything.
I'll egg it on.
You over here be like,
egg.
No, I can tolerate certain things. It's just I really get more. I just like have to walk away.
but yeah, peeps. I think you have any other questions?
Not right now.
Okay, peeps.
Oh, this is no turn. I can't turn. I should back it up.
You should. Press brake and then turn to the shifter desired. You're neutral.
I know. Doo-doo. Alright guys, it was nice talking to you guys. You listened to our issues, our problems, our concerns, David's, whatever he has going on. Alright, because that's just a lot. But, like I always tell you guys, like, share, subscribe, comment, tell us what you guys think, what you guys want us to talk about, this and that, such and such. And always, always support. And don't forget to support your local strippers. Alright? And moms don't have a favorite. They only like the pendejo. Bye.
You're only gonna present your W-2. That's it.
I got more paperwork, bro.
Like what?
Like all the
All the
paperwork.
paperwork that I need.